Y'all, am I having coffee at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah. And you know what? I'll pay the price later tonight. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Everyone is welcome at the Cove. Come on in, hang out with me a little bit. Let's talk. Yeah. I am in book heaven / hell. So I am letting go of a lot of books. My goal right now is to have my living room decluttered, and I don't even dare like swing around. Y'all would be scared for me. So, but I'm determined. As hard as things are to do, I am just pushing through. I want my living room less decluttered, so when I have a roommate, not that I don't know if they'll be hanging here all the time, but I want it to feel comfortable, and not that I'm not going to have anything personal, but I'm going to take a lot of stuff downstairs to my library. Oh, my library, is that clear and organized? No, it's not. Stuff from my studio is there. And a lot of books are there. So I determined I want all my books to fit on the bookshelves, and I want all my photo boxes and stuff that's on the floor in my library to go. And there's a lot to go through. That's okay. That's what we're doing. I'd rather be doing art all day, but I'm going to do a couple hours later. And yeah. But let's talk about Roku. So one of my older friends in her 90s has a Roku, and so she doesn't have cable. My cable box hasn't worked for 2 weeks. Why am I paying for cable, y'all? I should let it go 5 years ago. But I'm doing it today or tomorrow. I don't know. I feel like, it's like I have to gird your loins. But really, I just want to see YouTube. And on Amazon Prime, which my phone pays for, is Midsummer Murders. Maybe I don't ever watch local news. I would like to have PBS. I don't want to pay for a thing. You can get Canopy, which, y'all, is a free app for streaming movies from your local library, and Hoopla. So I'm going to be good to go. But I got him to work. I'm very proud. She was very confident I could do it. And then a friend at work and I looked at it, and it made sense. So here I am. Everything's logged in. I can watch YouTube again. And, because of my iPad, right now I'm choosing not to spend the money on buying a new one, and mine's just really trash. So usually, I like to do art stuff on it, but now I can watch YouTube in my bedroom on my mom's old TV. Which honestly, I was trying to give through the food bank, but she didn't want it. So I'm glad right now I didn't do that. But that's a big thing. But I've got to cancel that cable. It's too expensive, and I'm just going to pay for internet and security. And anybody that's coming, I don't know, if they want cable, we'll negotiate and figure that out. But right now, I don't want it. And yeah, so that is something I got to hold myself accountable to. The other thing is I have to call Giant. What time is it? And I get off the phone from you. I should do that. And have my Giant app restarted, because it's just impossible. And for some reason, I'm having a hard time getting into my Xfinity account. They don't have an app. The whole thing, Xfinity really makes me unhappy for as much money as I'm paying them. I need to make a list. Because when I should be able to set my security from my phone, and I don't see how you did it. They took away the apps that made sense. Yeah, and then I'm going to get an extra camera on the back door. And I want a couple more sensors, I think. It's like 2 more sensors. And just to cancel cable. And I think the rest is fine. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we got the Giant. And yeah, there's something else. So I gotta call my doctor, find out why she didn't call in this prescription and where my test results are. Just yeah. So I think that's too late. I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah. So anyway, I'm very excited now. I have YouTube. And the criminal has been apprehended in Pennsylvania. I have like one more podcast to watch on it. All my favorite people, I like to hear what they have to say. And then we're done with this episode. Yeah, I don't know. I got sucked into it, and that's that. And this guy, oh God. No one wants to spend the rest of your life in jail, but what the hell are you doing? Hurting your girlfriend in front of her children, killing her, unalive. You know, on YouTube, they say unalive. Did I talk about this? I feel like I did. Or maybe I ran into Beverly. I don't remember now, but forgive me for my lack of memory. It's just one of the side effects with my brain not being balanced because the medicine not working. It affects my memory, my hearing, just all kinds of stuff. And that's okay. So, yeah, you can't say the word, M-U-R-D-E-R, or I think I have ranted about this, or D-E-A-D. You have to say unalived. Okay? How absurd. Anyway, so my rant now is on Instagram. I'm literally decluttering photos off my phone. I mean, I am going to every part of my life and just letting stuff go, right? And I always follow, well, I don't follow any animals that are dressed up like house pets anymore. I've unfollowed all the monkeys and all that. And then I've been following a lot of animals like sanctuaries, but terrible thing. I just don't want to see gorillas and apes or anybody. I don't. It makes me sad. Now there are some lions I follow, but they're in a huge preserve and I feel like they're living their best life, right? But poor animals and these poor gorillas are like us. I'm telling you, last time I went to the zoo, it was with my niece. She might have been 5 or 6, and that gorilla just looking at you, and I could have vomited. I was so upset, and I thought, I'm never going again. I'm not. Poor, ugh. So anyway, I'm trying to unfollow. And I was just zipping around last night, I thought, let's do 10, 15 minutes to just unfollow. And there's a lot of people, like, I get obsessed with the Tour de France, and I'm following all this stuff. Well, I'm not as obsessed, and, I will follow the Tour de France and a couple of people, but I just want to unfollow a lot of that. So I did it, I'm doing it, whatever. I look, my numbers hasn't changed. So then I screenshot it thinking, well, maybe my number was higher. Again, they're not unfollowing. How on earth can you unfollow something on the Instagram and then it doesn't unfollow? So I had to Google, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, it's basically you can't. For some reason, they won't let you. It's something like if I'm following someone, they're following me, I can unfollow them, but then they can't unfollow me. I'm following thousands of people. I have like 4,700 or something. I'm following thousands of people who do not follow me. What? I don't want to see these animals anymore. I don't want to... Like, there's just so many, I get interested in a subject, right? And then I follow, and then, and I want my feed cleaned up. Like, I don't want things I'm really not interested in right now coming into my feed. Apparently, I was trying to unfollow, like, Perez Hilton. I don't care about all that anymore. I really don't. I can't unfollow him because he doesn't follow me. Do I go, hey, Perez, follow me so I can unfollow you, but then you can't unfollow me? I mean, this is absurd. Like, what is this about? It says something about, robots and this. I don't care. I'm a person and I want to unfollow. So you figured that out, how you figured all that out. Or say you can unfollow 100 a day, whatever the limit is, to make sure I'm not a robot. But I couldn't unfollow one? It's insane. That's insane. Just like YouTube, you can't say certain words, even though the whole show is about that. I mean, are you kidding me? Crazy. Yeah, so that's what's happening. That's my newest outrage, really. Can you imagine? I love looking at Instagram, and I've been posting a whole bunch because I'm decluttering the photos in my phone. And when I was getting my hair done, what I don't like on the phone is if you put it in an album, you still have all your main pictures. I'm done now, like 8,700. Thank you, Apple, for letting me be able to delete. But, so I was putting them, like, all these picture books in a picture book album. So now I can go and do that and then delete them from everything. Because I'm going through everything in my life and just letting stuff go. but not on Instagram, y'all. So I don't know. I really don't know. And chances are I don't want to unfollow someone I'm following. And like I said, I just did I'm in the middle of the books, you know. Whew. But if someone's under 500, then I don't unfollow them because you know. But to be kind. Anyway, that's my rant. Just try to go and follow something on the YouTube. So now I'm just not going to follow much. I mean, I'm not going to add to it for sure unless it's something I love. For now, I don't know. It's just really strange to me you can't do that. I don't care about your algorithm. I mean, it's crazy. So that's my rant about that. Just go and try it. Something. And thank God we're coming to cold water, to cooler weather. It's just so humid and yucky, and my allergies are acting up. My lungs are tingling, and the back of my throat hurts, and my eyes have been. I did not put anything on today, but the back of my eyes feel. I don't know what they feel. They feel goopy. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah. But I'm obsessed with art and paper and books. So. But like I said, right now my goal is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to film. And then I'm taking a hiatus on it. And, well, that's not true. In this room, the living room. But in the library, I need to let go of enough for a whole bookcase so I can put stuff on it. But yeah, so that's going to be my next thing. I just wish my energy level was higher. It's hard without that energy, but I'm doing pretty good. And I think I brought like 100 books to work donated. And honestly, I don't know how many books I have. I would say, let me just estimate 10,000. Maybe it's 5,000. I don't know. But I want to let go of a lot. So right now, I'm even letting go of things I like. But, you know, my tastes have changed. I'm really shocked. Beverly and I talk about this. Like, I really have changed in some of the stuff. And like some of these, like, obsessed with Virginia Woolf and that whole Bloomsbury group, you know, chances of me going back to that, or I probably won't. Or like Dorothy Parker and the Round Table and all that, or the Algonquin Hotel. Chances are I'm not going to go back. I don't know why. So I'm just letting all these really cool books go. And I know when I first get them, I spend time with them, and that's probably enough. I probably should have then returned them. But, you know, think, oh, one day I'll read this. Well, no, I won't. Because I get thousands of library books. Honestly, I do reader's advising, so, and they don't buy every book now, so I get a lot to look at to just kind of, I can't read everything, obviously, hardly reading at all, but I like to see it and just, I don't know, read everything, a blurb, and yeah, just get something in my head, and then I listen to what people say about it, and you know, I come across reviews and stuff, so I can reader advise. But yeah, so constantly getting new library books. I am giving away to Sue, whether she wants them or not. No, she loves cookbooks and she'll love them. She just figure out where they're gonna go. I mean, you know, but 25 and some good ones. But I'm still gonna have cookbooks. How many cookbooks can I have? And you know, I have some like my mom really loved, and of course I'm keeping those. But you know, really good cookbooks. So just time to let it go. I mean, even if we started a series, like once a week, making something from a cookbook, that's 52. I'm not, you know, I don't know, do a different cookbook a week? What do y'all think? I'll have to tell you my mayonnaise story. Now, I went to get a mayonnaise. I know I had one in the cupboard, and because I used up my mayonnaise, and I get it, I open it, and I thought, this is not right. It was from March. It expired in March. That's fine, because I had gotten a big one. Okay. But I don't have mayonnaise. That's okay. It's going on my list. But, yeah. I mean, I don't eat that much mayonnaise. But I got into this really big one because it was on sale. So, I thought, okay, life didn't end because you didn't have mayonnaise. You're having a turkey sandwich, you want a little mayonnaise. Life did not end. So, yeah, it's interesting. But when I buy one, It may get a little one and a squeezy. I like the squeezy one, and I like the ones in the thing for casseroles. So I'm going to try to make I think I'm going to make a chicken casserole. You guys, I'm grinding my teeth. I'm getting in pain. Start doing my exercises again. But yeah, so that's going on. And I have 4 more of my seltzer waters in cans. Y'all, that's a miracle. The bottles are okay, but I really want my can. So I am going to think about that. I really enjoy them. So I might peruse all the new sales start tomorrow. Like I'm going to acupuncture. I am going to Trader Joe's. I'm going to the Salvation Army. And so I have to think about what do I want to make. I have to have Hellmann's mayonnaise. I can't be getting that at Trader Joe's. So I don't know. I mean, I have stuff I want to do, so I don't know if I want to be, I think my appointment's at 9 in the morning for acupuncture, but I hate doing it and then undoing it, but I won't be in Trader Joe's long. I gotta go to Salvation Army. I want that crap out of my car, because now I gotta move forward with getting my car to the body shop, and I can't have a bunch of stuff in my car. So it's all these little things going together, y'all. Life, right? Like y'all do. Just is so much, I cannot. I think I can order Adderall October 2nd. And I want real Adderall. I don't know what we're going to have to do. So, yeah. Anyway, well, I'm going to say goodbye now. I just wanted to check in, complain about Instagram. That is just ridiculous. I don't know. So, see, sometimes you try to declutter and the forces to stop you. I mean, I don't know. Is there somewhere you can, hey, Clara is up from her nap. Yeah, baby girl. Is there someone you can, like, customer service at Instagram? I don't know. Okay, guys. Clara's up from her nap. But it is too early for dinner. She's going to be wanting some food, y'all. She's not getting it. So yeah, I'm going to hang up. I'm calling Giant. Maybe I'll just call Giant, Comcast and get over with. And then bringing books to my car. So, and then some dishes. Figure out what dinner is. And then I'm going to, sit at my table and do something. Even if I just paint lines. That's a thing. So... yeah, actually I'm working on another project from my weekend, and I don't know why I got stuck in my head on it, but it's like you're incorporating a photo, and I did paint the background of the photo, and then you glue it down and incorporate it in the page, and she showed us all kinds of techniques. I don't know why I want it to be like something I can put in the Smithsonian or something, so I need to move away from that and just do it. Don't worry about whatever the thing in my head is, just move on. So I really want to finish that, and then start a new class. So yeah. All right, guys, take care. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the comments, right, Clara? For following. Clara's like, follow my mama, please, dear God. Follow my mother. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Bye.